In this session, we are just going to learn JDK, JRE, and JVM. So, as you know, JDK stands for Java Development Kit. It is a complete software which can help programmer to write program, compile program, run your program. You can, you can make a jar file, you can make a header file, you can generate certificates, everything what you want to do Java, you can do with JDK. Thank you. And JRE, somebody said, hey, I only want to run my program, execute my program. What I need? Answer is JRE. Okay. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment, and JRE comes with JDK, and you can install it independently also. So when you want to run your program, you need JRE, and JRE creates JVM, and your program is executed inside the JVM, right? So which command we use? Java command. Java command. This command is used, right? This command, any guess, is used to create sorry, JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual
Machine.
Machine. So your Java program, if somebody will ask this question, where your Java program is executed? Virtual. Answer is
It should execute in JVM.
JVM. And who creates JVM?
JRE.
GRE creates JVM. So
in that sense, Eclipse is the JVM, yes, sir?
Eclipse is the editor which internally uses JDK.
Okay.
Eclipse is platform which is based on Java, right? So in Eclipse, you can compile your program, right? You can run your program. It means in Eclipse, you have JDK, right? Eclipse in platform, which is based on Java, and it's internally uses JDK. Got my point? So Eclipse has JDK or JRE? Of course, Eclipse because it compiles your program as well, right? With JRE, you cannot compile your program. Please, what I said? JRE cannot compile means cannot check your syntax, cannot convert your source code into Java bytecode. JRE can't compile the code from source code. Any guess? From source code in JRE cannot compile the code from source code into Java bytecode. Java bytecode. Anybody have any question, query, please? I'm telling you, in this, you guys are not supposed to have any confusion. Please ask questions if you have. I don't know. Do you have any question? See, especially non-IT people, if you have, if you don't have dare or you shy in ask questions, you'll be in trouble. Please. So don't show mercy on me. I always used to say like that. Okay.
Okay, I have a question. So there are like more platforms like Eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What is it? Eclipse.
There are like more platforms.
Yeah. Similar to Eclipse. Yeah. We have IntelliJ.
There's IntelliJ also.
IntelliJ. This is the two common editor which is being used in the industry for Java. Earlier, I used to use NetBeans, JDeveloper, right? But Eclipse and IntelliJ both are very popular editor in Java, which we use in the industry. Any question, query, if anybody has?
Okay.
Please ask more questions. So if somebody would ask this question, where your Java program executes, answer my question, where your Java program executes. Any guess?
JVM.
Answer is inside JVM. Oh, nice. So with the help of JRE, how many JVM you can create? N number of JVM, right?
As many as.
How many JVM you can create? How many JVM you can create from one JRE? Answer is, it depends on memory, right? It's not like I can create 10, 30, 20, right? Because every JVM consumes your RAM. So do you think you can create n number of JVM? No, some limitation is there, right? Hello?
Yeah. One JVM can create one
Yeah.
program.
And let me tell you, when you go to the internet and you want to download the JDK, there is an option. You want to download this for Windows, Mac, or Linux, right? So JDK depends on operating system. If JDK depends on operating system, then GRE depends on operating system. If GRE depends on operating system, then JVM depends on operating system. So can I write JVM is dependent on
Operating
Operating
system.
system.
and on OS, right? So can I say JVM is not platform independent? It means JVM as not platform independent. Anybody have any confusion? Independent.
So,
Please
so
help me.
when we make a program, we'll type everything in JVM, then execute it through JRE, right?
No. Can you come again? What is it?
Like when we make some programs, first we'll type everything in JVM, then we'll
Well,
execute
no,
it
no, no,
through
no, no, no,
JRE.
no.
No,
First
that
of
we are.
all, you
Okay.
type all your program in the editor. It could be Notepad, it could be Eclipse, right?
Okay,
Typing is one
Eclipse.
thing, right?
Okay.
Second thing is when you want to compile, Eclipse compile it. If you want to run it, then JRE can execute your program by creating JVM. JRE says, if I have to run your Java program, first of all, I'll make a JVM, and in your JVM, in JVM, your program can execute. So all the execution of Java program occurs inside. Please fill in the blank. What is it? Every Java program executes inside JVM.
JVM.
Somebody says JRE. That both are correct, right? Because JRE creates JVM.
JVM.
Okay.
I'm telling you, there is one of the very popular question. Why Java? Java bytecode is platform independent, right? But JVM is not. See, in Java, of your program, when you in Java for your program, when you create a Java bytecode, right? And that Java bytecode is fine. That Java bytecode is platform independent. Because let me tell you, I'm going to show you my website. This one. Java is coming. Why is taking this much time? Because it is very slow. I don't know what happened to it. What I'm trying to show you is people are saying always your Java program is platform independent. Java program, right? Remember, not JDK, JVM, GI. They are not talking about that. Clear? What is platform independent? Java code. If you write some code in Java, that would be platform independent.
So I have a question on that one.
Please,
So
I
when
like.
when you mean code, you mean the raw code or the compiled code? Platform
I'm
independent.
talking about Java bytecode, right? Compile
Okay,
code.
thanks.
Because if compile code is Java, platform independent, automatically code would be right. Let me borrow this diagram from here. I have a lot of my friends who has nice diagram. What about my diagram? I don't know. It's not coming. My bad luck. Let's take this diagram from here. Can you see this? Here's my dear friends.
Yeah.
See, when you write your code, right? So code is your Java program, right? First of all, using compiler, I'm converting into what, sir?
JVM.
Java bytecode. You guys are with me or not? We are
Yeah.
converting
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
into Java bytecode, right? And this Java bytecode is platform independent. This Java bytecode is intermediate code, right? So once you convert your Java bytecode, JVM, it depends on OS to OS. This JVM is for Windows, and this JVM is for Unix, right? This is
Unix,
for
yeah.
Mac. So all are going to take common Java bytecode, and this JVM knows this. I can take Java bytecode and I can convert into underlying machine language. So this JVM is made for Windows. So it will eat Java bytecode and produce Windows compatible code. Similarly, this JVM will take Java bytecode and convert underlying Unix. Similarly for Mac. So JVM, JRE, JDK, they are not platform independent, right? What I said? JVM, JRE, of course, JDK, right? Are not platform independent. People are normally confused, right?
Yeah.
Hey, in Java, what is platform independent? Java bytecode.
Bytecode.
In Java, bytecode is
Independent.
platform. Platform means operating system. Independent. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bytecode is platform independent, right? Means Java application, right? Or software, any guess? Or is platform independent.
Independent.
Anybody have any question, query? Or it's clear?
Clear.
Confused?
No.
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 No, it's clear.
So JVM, JDK, JRE. I think I explained all those things in my first lecture, right? If you go and watch it, then you'll come to know, right? Done. Okay. So my friends, in last session, I covered data types, right? Little bit. So in that time, what I said, data type is basically used to allocate the memory. Remember? And that was in my last recording as well. People, you have to help me. What is data type? Because when you are developing some software, when you're writing some program, you need some data type. Because data type is used to create memory, right? And with the
Yeah.
help of that memory, you can do some calculations and all done. So we have different data type: integer, float, double, long,
Oh,
string,
yeah.
characters, all those. So I'm not teaching you, you can learn it, right? This fundamental thing.
Mhm.
And we talked about keyword, we talk about identifier and all. Clear?
Yes.
Today, I'm going to teach you another topic of core Java that is called conditional statement. What is, I
Conditional
think, in my
statement.
session, my recording number 2. Conditional, conditional statements.
If
Clear? See, when you are writing some program, you have to take some decision, right? You always take some decision as per the situation. Hey, you tell me how normally you take the decision in your real life as per the situation, right? If
in
Mhm. Yeah,
happen, I will do this. If this happen, I'll do this.
do this.
do that. Yeah.
Or I will not do anything. Oh my God. Oh, let's do that. So basically, I have to write a program, right? And in order to use conditional statement, we can use some keyword if, else. These two keyword I'm going to use, right? For example, see, let me show you the example of it. People, everything is in my recording. I don't know anybody got an opportunity to watch my recording number 2.
Yeah, I got it.
So tell me, in that session, whatever I was teaching you, do you really able to understand everything?
Yeah.
Teaching like me or yeah, are different from me? Any guess? Public study, wait. No, you're not applying. I'm saying in that session and this session, you find any difference?
No.
No. But only difference is you can't ask questions, right? That's true. This is the typical skeleton of my Java program. Anybody have any question, query regarding the syntax? Every time you have to write the syntax, okay?
Yes.
So here I'm taking a variable in my marks. Oh, nice. And marks could be anything. You can take at runtime, okay? So here I just want to write some condition. If keyword, right? This is syntax. You can use parentheses, if parentheses, open, close, and curly bracket open and close is called definition. If this condition becomes true, you can use a condition here like what? You know, mathematics marks. If my marks is greater than 80, are you following me? Here you can use only Boolean condition. This Boolean condition, I don't know, you know mathematics or not, Boolean expression, and Boolean expression always will return true or false value. Am I right? If marks is greater than 80, then what you want to do? Curly bracket open and close. System dot out dot println.
And
You are taking decision. You would say awesome. Clear? Now,
Distinction.
if you want to give some option, right? If marks is greater than 80, right? If you it is up to you. You want to give option or not? Else, right? Else if then else keyword curly bracket open and close. You want to give him option. What? If marks is
Less than
greater
50.
than awesome. After if marks is not greater than 80 means it is less than 80. Then you would say bad. Got it or confused? That's it.
oh, got it.
Very bad. Very bad. Oh, the syntax is important, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask
So
one thing? Like, if we
yeah,
keep 50 instead of 80, in the else case,
please.
yeah, will
No,
it
no.
take
Here,
on?
here you said if your marks is greater than 50, you would say awesome, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you say very bad. Simple.
Okay. Just okay. Okay.
Yeah. You can give anything. It is up to you, right? You
Yeah.
are just decreasing the bar. This is one way of, but it's not mandatory, right? You can use only if condition also, right? So what I can do is let me write this code in different flavor, and you need to understand, right?
Mm.
This code I can write like this also. Here you don't give the else part, right? You are saying if marks is greater than 50, I would say awesome. Otherwise, I would not say anything. Clear? Nothing. Got it? Like here, I'm just writing one more situation. Actually, I want to use two if marks is greater than 50. You want to say
Awesome.
you can say like this equal condition. If
Right.
marks is greater than equals to 50, then you would say awesome. Or you can use other condition also, right? Else if means either that or this, but both are not possible. If marks is 50, you would say awesome. Else if marks is 70, 90, then you would say excellent. Are you following me? In this
Mm.
case, but either condition will execute, either 50 or not both, right? First of all, it will check this condition. If it becomes true, then it will go for second. If first becomes true, it won't be go for second. Remember it. Are you following me? Let me
Yeah.
put one more condition here. If marks is 90, then you are saying that, sorry, space issue. Please don't confuse. No, no, right? These are the brackets. So here what you want to do, if, let me decrease the font so that everything can be adjusted. Right? Here marks is 50, you want to do. Marks is 90, you want to do. If marks is 95, you would say, wow. It's clear to you or you have any confusion? If you
No
want, you can
confusion.
give else option also. If marks is not 50, not 90, not 95, right? Anything, you can give else condition also. Let me write in other Venn diagram. Hello. Like here, you don't want to give any option, but if you want to give the option, right? Among three, if how many condition will true? Only one at a time, right? Else, when it will go to the else? People, if your marks is neither 50 nor
Nor
90
90, nor 95.
and 95, and it's not matches anything, right?
Mhm.
Then you can say else. In else, you can say sorry. I don't know. You got confused, people.
No.
This is called conditional statement, because when you write the business logic, yeah, you always do in your real life, right? If weather is this, I'll go
Right.
office. If weather is bad, I won't. Clear? You always say, oh my God, I don't have Anna, I don't have hunger. I can't take milk at night. Sorry. You always do like
So,
this. No?
yeah. So that public static void main and in bracket string, you keep that bracket after art. Does it? No,
You
no,
can
no.
write
The bracket.
anywhere, man. Anywhere. Java is
We
very
can write it
flexible.
anywhere. Oh, okay.
Anywhere, man.
Because
Oh.
I have seen it in the middle most of the time. That's why I asked this asking. Thank you.
They might like in middle. That's why they are writing like that. It is
Okay,
up to
it's
you.
the same. Okay,
It is up
thank
to
you.
you. Okay. Anybody have any question query regarding this program?
No.
Syntax, right? You have to practice it. I'm telling you, there's no, I cannot help you to remember the syntax, right? That we do for small kids, right? A for apple, B for boy, right? Sir, anybody have any question query? If else condition, right? Because when you write the business logic, you have to take some decision. In order to take decision, you can use conditional statement, right? Normally, when there is some offer in the market, right? Condition apply. In last they say, right? Hey, come here and take it free. Condition apply, right? Conditional. Any question query if anybody has?
So mark is a variable, sir?
Is a variable, of course. Variables are actually used to hold the data. The marks is holding the value 80, which is what type? Integer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every variable is nothing. It's just a name given to the memory.
Okay.
So why you create a variable in your program so that you can store the input, and on that input you can do processing, and temporary result you can also store in the variable. Variable means some symbol which can hold the value, but this value is not fixed. It can be changed time to time. That's why it's called variable.
Variable.
Thank you.
Anybody have any question? Any silly questions? Good question, bad question, please. Otherwise, I can jump to the other topic. See, in order to do all those things, you have to go and make your hand dirty. Unless and until you do not make programs, you'll forget it. It's not mathematics, right? It's all about mugging it. Syntax is all about mugging it, and it will come by the practice. The best way of learning the thing is you should go and do practice. I'm telling you, if you want to learn any technology nowadays, go to the market, buy some courses and all, right? You'll get confused because they may be teaching you a lot here and there unnecessarily. Okay. So important thing is, if you want to learn something, we should focus on only important things so that you can easily grasp and start to work and learn. If you don't have any question query, then I can jump to the next topic. Please give me green flag.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
So now I'm going to write some program and see my confusion. Today I'm very happy and I'm going to write some program and see my situation. Class. Wow. Class name can be anything, right? Yep. Yep. Nice. Public static void main. Can you help me? Simple program, right? You should get bored. I'm writing everything again and again, right? Here string, and you can write args, right? Or anything you can write, right? PP. Yes, you can write anything. Even you can write main over here. That's correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Don't confuse this, and this is the main method which is responsible for starting your program execution. This is just a variable name, or parameter name or argument name. We'll talk about it more. Then here, somebody says, hey Nagin, can you write a program which should say what? out. Help me. Can you write a program? We should say hello. Hello, right? How are you?
Hello world.
Hello world. That's okay.
Yeah, very
Thank you.
famous
Thank you
one.
for helping me. W or LD, right? Ooh,
Yeah.
hello world. See, if I ask you, can you make a program? We should print hello world. You can do it, right? Oh,
Yeah.
my requirement didn't change. Again, I'm saying, can you write a program where you can say hello world how many times? Two
10
times.
times, 2 times. Okay.
You did it. I said, can you do 4 times? Yes. If I say, can you do 50 times? You can do it, right? If I say, can you do 5,000 times? You would say, I cannot do it. You can do yourself, please. Sorry, right? Oh, so problem is, if you have to repeat the same statement again and again, you can do copy paste, but you cannot do it for the bigger number. Yes or no?
Mhm.
So basically, my intention is I want to repeat the same statement again and again, right? You understand my requirement?
Yes.
I want
Yes.
to repeat same statement. Statement means this. One line terminated by semicolon is called statement. I want to repeat same statement again and again. Is clear to everyone? Yeah. In order to do it in Java, we have concept of loop. What? Loop.
Or
When you write double forward slash and after that you write something that is called comment, dead. It is
Right.
not
Yeah.
going to execute. So in Java, we have two kind of for loop. Okay. So let's talk on that. For loop and while loop. So here, if you want to create a loop, please, you can use a for loop, for keyword. Okay. Confused? No.
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 And here, for loop comprises, this is the syntax of for loop. For parenthesis open and close, curly bracket open and close. So whatever you want to repeat, you should write inside curly bracket open and close of for loop. And this parenthesis comprises three sections. First section is called initialization. You want to initialize x with 0, right? And you want to repeat it
Condition.
like 20 times, right? So
Mhm.
first section is called initialization section. Second section is called condition
Condition.
section. And it is separated by semicolon. Last one is called increment or decrement section. So guys, you need to understand how this for loop is going to work. So when you run your code, first of all, initialization text section will execute. And initialization section only executes once, right? So value of x becomes 0. After that, it will go to the condition section. Hey x, you are less than 20. X is saying I am 0, less than 20. Condition becomes true. Once condition becomes true, then it will go and execute your for loop, right? So it would say hello world. After that, when for loop definition is completed, then your control will go to increment and decrement section. And x plus plus means whatever value of x you have, just increment by 1. So x becomes what, man? Reply
1.
1. So after increment and decrement section, it will again go to condition section. Hey 1, are you less than 20? Yes. So again it will come to the hello world. You got a point? After printing it again, it will go to the x plus plus and the value will become 2. Got my point? Then again 2 will be compared with the 20. You got a point? In this way, this loop will continue unless and until this condition becomes true. So if first time it will execute for 0 up to 19, right? But once becomes x becomes 20, this loop will break and it will come at the end. I hope you understand how the for loop works. Anybody have any question,
Yeah.
query?
So can you repeat like what are those sections? Increment, decrement,
Yeah,
conditional section, and what was
I
the
can
first
write
one?
it. First one is
Um,
called initialization section in
oh,
this.
initialization. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you.
Initialization section.
So it will start the okay.
It is
Condition.
initialization section will take place only once. Logical, right? You know it.
Yeah.
And second one is called conditional section, right? And the last one is called increment or
Increment,
decrement section.
decrement. So
Simple.
will that start from 0 or will that start from 1, sir?
Anything. It is up to you.
Okay.
You can start with 5, right?
Okay.
Increment. It is up to you. Increment and decrement section.
Yeah.
No one is replying. You got it? Same thing you
Yeah.
can achieve with the help of while loop also. How? Same thing I'm writing, right? While,
Yeah.
see, curly bracket open close. Everything is same. Only it has only condition section. X less than 20, right? Initialization you have to do outside the loop. See, in for loop initialization you are doing within the loop itself. Got it? So only difference is of syntax. Here you can write the message. What? System dot out dot println. So for loop and while loop does same job. Only difference is syntax, right? Hey, what difference is? In for loop, initialization, increment, decrement, everything, if everything is defined inside the for loop. But here, your initialization is outside the while loop, condition is here, and increment and decrement within the body of the definition. Simple. Whatever you can achieve with for loop, same thing you can achieve with while loop. Got it?
So it's the
We
same
have,
thing, only the syntax?
yeah. Only the C syntax. Nothing.
Is there any difference for using for loop and while loop? Why do we use while
I
loop
told
instead
you,
of for
right?
loop? Okay.
See,
Uh,
no difference. You can do the same
no
thing, right?
difference.
Not a
Okay,
problem.
totally
No
different.
difference.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Only syntax, right? See, there are two human, right? You can say, hey, this is human, this is also human, right? Male. No
Mm,
difference, right?
yeah.
Somebody say, oh, he height or syntax, I don't care, right? Because both are going to do the same job. If somebody would say, I like first one, you like it, I don't care. Somebody say, I like the second one, oh my God, you like it, no
Mm,
problem. Fine.
fine.
So I have done with the while loop and for loop, if else condition. My job is done. Okay. Cool. Normally I teach very fast. Next thing which you need to
Mhm.
do is practice.
Yeah.
So what is my plan? I'm going to write a program where I can add number, all the numbers, sum between 1 to 10. Let me do that. Okay.
Mm, okay.
So I can type this program in the editor because if I type in the editor, you can understand better, right?
Yeah.
Or I can type in the pen. Tell me, please, you guide me what I should do so
Editor,
that you
please.
guys,
Editor will be.
editor would be nice. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, my editor, where you are? These people are asking for you. Right click on the project, package, whatever,
Mm,
and just create a class and just write some. Any name you can give, right? So here, oh, you see my style, main control space bar. Wow, done. And here you see, I'm just taking a variable sum, and initially I'm taking its value 0, right? Then I'm
Mhm.
using a loop. Loop has three parts. First, initialization start with 1 and less than equals to 10. Are you following me?
Yes,
So
sir.
here, if you want to write less than, you can use 11. If you want to use equal, you can use 10. It is up to you.
Yeah,
Syntax is clear?
I wrote
okay.
more than and it crashed.
Yeah,
Keep
it is
low.
up to you.
Oh,
It is.
oh.
So here you can use sum equals to what you are saying in sum, whatever value is there, go and add x. So what is
Mm,
going to do, man? So first time sum is 0, right? X is
Mhm.
1 and condition is true and it will add 1. Then
yeah.
your loop will go to the increment decrement. X becomes 2. 2 is less than 10, right? So in sum, whatever is there, it is going to add a 2. It become 1 plus 2. You got it?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
similarly, it would be 0. Initially 0 is there, right? Then plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Boring. 9 plus 10. Make sense? Done. This is the comment, right? Do like this. After that, you can print the value system.out.println. What you can print? Hey, kindly help me.
Some.
Hey, some as right. This is a message. Very beautiful message. eh? After
Sum.
that, you can do plus
Sum.
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 Sum should be always after plus. You say this message is fixed, plus I want to append the sum. So if you go, sum is sum of number between, sorry, starting with 1 to 10 is this one. You see my mathematics? Yep,
Yeah.
done. So similarly, we can write a lot of programs. Right?
In
Here you can use
sum equals to
you can
sum, it doesn't give the result, yes, sir.
no. You have to use sum is there in sum. You want to add x, and whatever result is coming, you want to assign back to the sum. Right? See the logic.
Okay.
You are overriding this value, right? Sum 0 plus 1, 1. Second time, sum becomes 1, right? Similarly. Like here you can put the condition. If sum equals to 55, right? So here you can say, I'll kill you. Why? Eh? I'll kill you. No worries, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to kill you. Else, sorry, I'll not kill you. Sorry, I can't kill you. Hmm? Hello. So in this case, what message will come? I will kill you. Yes, because result is 55, right? If you make year 11, right? This result is not now 55. It will be 55 plus 11. It is 66. Are you following me? Then it would say, sorry, I can't kill you. So in this, we have use of for loop as well as this. Same program I can show you with the help of while loop.
While.
Here, if you want to convert into while loop, you can use while. While says this increment section should go outside, right? And it said you just keep the condition section. In increment section, you can put in the inside the definition. You see my style? Done. Oh, magic. Done. Okay, let's run it. So main goal is you just go and do practice of all this program. Basically, just go and make your hand
Dirty.
dirty. So people, I hope whatever I have taught you so far, you understand it. Clear? So what you guys are supposed to do? Go and type some programs, and on internet you can get a lot of programs. Even I can show you, right? Not a big deal. So today, what we discuss in this session, we have discussed today what is the JVM, what is the JRE, what is the JDK. So JDK, JRE, JVM, right? Platform and why Java bytecode is platform independent. Then we talked about conditional statement. If, else, if, else, if, else, if, else, right? Then we talk about looping concept, for loop and while loop. That's it. I'm just giving my session till here, and in next session we'll cover next topic, right? Thank you so much.